Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian content creator. I'm based in Douala, Cameroon, and you are highly welcome to my channel. Please consider clicking on that subscribe button before you continue watching, because I don't want you to get carried away, then you lose my channel and then you cannot find me again. So please click on that subscribe button. That said, guys, let's go straight into the video of today. I'll be talking about feelings, emotions, and all that. This is something that I've noticed that a lot of Cameroonians do not talk about, at least in depth, from what I have seen. And I feel like it's not just a Cameroonian thing, it's more of an African thing. It's more of how we were brought up, where we don't get to show our real emotions, or where our parents will basically tell us to suck in our emotions, guys. And we have grown up that way, knowing that we don't have to show certain emotions, especially the unpleasant emotions like hurt, unhappiness, and things like that. We have grown up that way, and they make us to feel like you're not supposed to show this, because it's almost like if you're showing your real emotions, it's a sign of weakness. So this is how it is. And talking about myself, growing up in my home, I know that my family members love me. Like my dad loves me, my mom, my sister, brothers. I know that they love me and they can do anything for me. But did we grow up saying it to each other, like I love you, and all things like that? We never did. And that is something that is very common with African homes. You see a lot of people not telling each other I love you. So I feel like my family, ours is even more awkward, because we don't even know how to talk about our emotions. Like I don't know how to express myself properly when it comes to things like if I'm really sad or if I'm really mad at my sister, for example. I find it hard to just tell her exactly how I feel, because that is not how I was brought up. Not that they told us to shut down our feelings and things like that. We are just weird when it comes to emotions, guys. Like I'm laughing because it's funny. I'll find it really weird if somebody's crying by me, for example, because I don't know how to act. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to react to that. It's true that as time goes on, I'm trying my best to be better. I'm trying to be more emotional. Like, oh, if you're crying, I don't just have to sit there and then you understand that, oh, can I sit in here because she feels like I'm hurting, but she's sitting here and she's also consoling me and telling me don't worry, trying to give you words of encouragement and things like that, because that is one of those things that I find really hard to do, like to just express myself and express myself fully. So this is something that I feel like a lot of African parents in particular do not teach their kids, like how to handle their emotions, how to handle your happiness, how to handle your sadness and things like that. Majority of the time when we cried as babies, as children, our parents would just tell you to suck it up, like stop crying. If you cry extra cry after they have beaten you, they will beat you on top to stop the cry. So that is how we grew up, and I feel like that is where the main problem comes from, because we have so many people on this street invalidating others' feelings. Okay, there's so many people who feel like you're not supposed to feel this way, you're not supposed to feel this way. Like they almost feel like there are people going through things worse than you, so you're not supposed to feel this way. If you're expressing yourself about something, they automatically compare you with another person or you with themselves, and they tell you you are in a better off place, so you're not supposed to feel this way, which I feel like it's really wrong, because it's very important that you let everybody go through their emotions. That is the only way they get to heal. That is the only way they get to move on, be it good or bad emotions. Be it me being hurt now and I feel like I want to cry. If I feel like crying is going to make me feel better, it's good for you to let me go through that emotion rather than just shut it down. I have a big problem with all these people who go around invalidating people's feelings. Like, it's okay, we all have struggles in life. You have your struggles, I have my struggles. My problems could be nothing to you, but my problems are everything to me. And I feel like this thing that people always invalidate other people's feelings makes some people to feel very lonely, because you're in one corner and you're feeling like, I'm going through this huge thing, but I really cannot communicate with the next person, because the next person will be like, how can you say you're stressing or you're depressed? You have a good house, you eat every day, you have a car, you have a job, you have money, you have children, your life is my dream life. So why or how can you be feeling this way? How can you be feeling sad or unhappy or depressed? You cannot be feeling that way, because what you have is what I dream of. Forgetting that everybody has their own struggles, everybody is going through something. That is why you see people that you feel like this person has the best life, the dream life, committing suicide, because nobody seems to understand. We don't want to just sit down there and listen and understand that, oh, this person is going through something. Let me just be there, just be a listening ear. Sometimes people talk to you not because they think you can solve their problems, but just because they feel it feels way better when you talk to somebody and the person just listens. Even if the person doesn't understand, the person listens and gives you that avenue to just express yourself, express your feelings. So I feel like this thing that a lot of people will just try to invalidate your feelings all the time, telling you, Kena, you don't have any problem, just stay quiet. When people are talking, don't complain. When people are doing this, don't talk, because your own is better. You're having a dream life, you're having the dream body, you're having the dream this, you're having the dream job. Let everybody talk about their own issues. It's true that you may not relate to their issues, but everybody has a right to talk about their issues, to go through their issues, to express themselves about their issues, because at the end of the day, we're making certain people find it hard to talk because of us always throwing in our own problems. It can be so annoying when you have something that is stressing you out and you're trying to talk to the next person, and that person starts telling you you don't have anything to worry about, like you don't, just shut up, don't complain about this thing because you don't have any problem, you're fine. And do not get me wrong, I understand when you're trying to say certain things to uplift the person, but it depends on how you say it. Someone could tell you what they feel like they're going through and it's stressing them out, rather than just tell them you don't have any need to worry, shut up. It's preferable to tell them, why don't you count your blessings? I know that this thing that you're going through is really hard, but sometimes it's just good to count your blessings. Rather than tell the person that thing that you're saying doesn't make any sense, it's preferable to encourage the person to count their blessings. You're blessed in this way. This good thing is happening to you. These good things are happening to you. Rather than look at the bad part, look at the good part. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. What do you guys think? Can you relate? Is what I'm saying making any sense to you? What do you guys think? Just let me know in the comment section. You guys know how we do it here, right? We talk more about things like this so that we can, like, it's an open discussion. Any points that you have to make, come to the comment section and make. Thank you guys very much, and I'm going to see you on the next one.